What is up, everybody? It's Viking Lobsters here from Deathless Gaming Team, bringing you a Battlefield 3 weapon review. I'm going to be reviewing the AK-74m, which is the Russian default assault rifle. I'm going to be using it with iron sights, underslung, and nothing else. I had to be used underslung because on a console we can't pick none for the middle choice. I'm going to be playing on Operation Firestorm, Conquest, and I joined kind of late. So, they have all the objectives and everything. The AK-74m shoots at 650 rounds per minute, and it does 25 damage up close and trails down to 18.4 over the course of 50 meters. I really like this gun. It is very, very accurate, and I really like that. I'll use this assault rifle kinda like on these maps: Operation Firestorm, Caspian Border, Kark Island, if I'm not using like the KH-2002 or something, which is my other long-range gun. Not really a big fan of the AN-94, which is like the big, huge go-to assault rifle used for long ranges. It used to be the biggest M16A3 faggot, but I got over that really quick. Not really, I used that all the time before patch, and the patch came out and I said to try out some other things since they changed the attachments and whatnot. Gonna try and put these videos out as much as I can. I'm not gonna promise a weekly or a Monday and Tuesday and nothing else schedule because I'm probably not gonna be able to follow that. I'm not really good on sticking to that. I end up going 14 and 8 in this video, which is surprisingly good for Operation Firestorm on Xbox. Because normally the top amount of kills is like 5, because everyone's just running around playing Russian roulette with the fucking bases. We do end up losing, which makes me sad on the inside. So I'm gonna just spoil the round right there. Not the greatest close quarters gun, the AK. It really fails compared to the M16A3 or the M4A1. But if you're using it medium range, it is excellent. Absolutely excellent. Right now I'm going to be spawning in the Helicopter because we all know that helicopters are the best things ever. Also, I refuse to pronounce helicopter correctly for the next 25 years, so if anyone catches me doing that, you should promptly kick me in the jugular, because I have made a promise. I don't know if this is worldwide or just here in Florida, but apparently there's supposed to be a super moon today, and it's supposed to be big as fucking hell. I don't get a kill in this little clip, rabbit boy. Go around. Check the crates, come back, I see the sniper. I'm like, shit, better take out that sniper. Tap firing, of course, you don't want to fire any gun, full auto, long range, because the spread's gonna be insane. He manages to get me. Not really happy about that. He's probably just trying out recon, because he didn't have a recon service star, and he's using the QB-88. Now I'm going to be switching to my preferred loadout, which is the Cobra Sight, Bipod, and Suppressor on this gun. Suppressor because I really don't like showing up on the minimap. Bipod because foregrip's not that great, and I don't use the grenade launcher, and I'm not a dart asshole, so Bipod's the way to go. Plus Bipod is pretty awesome now. A lot faster to deploy, a lot more reliable. Still pretty shitty though. It's better, but it's still shit. So, I'm waiting for the bipod to be cooler. I'm using the M1911 Tactical as a sidearm and a medkit as my gadget. Of course, gotta use defibs. Can't have a choice with that. I think it'd be cool, actually, if you could switch like defibs to M320, so you could have M320 and medkit, but you won't be able to revive people. Or supports could have claymores and C4. Recons could have like they could swap out their spawn beacon, and they could have a spawn beacon and an MAV and a SOFLAM or something like that. EOD bot and repair tool or mines. I managed to get one person, but I get shot by the other one. I probably should have waited until they were both not facing me to kill them, but meh. You can tell the gun shoots slower, so you gotta be a little more on target. Then again, if you put like heavy barrel on, this gun is like a laser. Even without heavy barrel, it's still extremely accurate. Trying to get someone over there, but neither of us managed to kill him. Did I see some legs? It's okay. They're my guy's legs. He got some nice ass legs. Kidding. Keep him on ya. Fail ladder is fail. Coming up. Is this where I go and run the Rosie with a recon? No. That comes up later. Just gonna leave that a surprise. We never really leave B. Like, we're always really fighting over B, and I guess it would have been smart of me to go cap A really quick, but never really had that thought, and that's probably why we lost. We always stayed at Bravo the entire time. Jumping off right here. Fall damage is a cunt. Petty cake. Right here. Not very proud of this at all. Then again, I'm a really big hip fire kind of person. It's not really the smartest idea on console because it's like, I don't know if it's the hit detection that's shitty on console or if it's the bullet spread that's different or something, but when I play on PC, hip firing is a lot more reliable in close quarters. Like, I'm not that asshole that hip fires at 50 meters with an MP7 and a laser sight, but it's a lot faster just shoot. Missed the ladder by a metric ass ton right there, so I apologize for that. This is where I go ring around the rosy with an engineer. And this is something I like to point out. This asshole goes around shooting RPGs at like 5 feet the entire round, and he's like, I think he's the last person to kill me, actually. There's the recon one now. This kid comes around, I try and cut a bitch, and I end up reviving a teammate. There it is. So, I would actually really suggest the AK. Really a nice gun for long range. And here he is again, Mr. RPG himself, coming in hot. Even the tiniest mark on the roof. Another thing I'm disappointed in Battlefield is, like, roofs don't really take that much damage. That's a grenade. Honestly, I think I should have died here. Maybe it was just something got into me today, something I didn't know about, but if I were playing out any other day, I would have tried to shoot at him with my pistol and I would have died. Maybe I was feeling a bit conservative, and I backed up, put his health box down, and I ended up killing him. But we finally took B, and I'm trying to go back to A, just defend a bit, and I get shot down by an M16A4. That is the burst version of the M16A3, if no one knows. When I first started, I got those two confused all the time. I had no idea what either one was. I mean, I thought, like, oh, bigger number means it shoots more, right? Patty cake for you. Health pack as far as possible away, so none of you can benefit from it except for me. There's a talk chopper. A talk chopper promptly fucks me. And run inside. Go revive my engineer buddy. I see Doritos on the minimap. Another thing, does anyone know if the little snail thing works? Because I really like that. Shot him right in the head. There was no argument there that he just got fucking... his head must have gotten ripped apart. I apologize for my aim. I haven't played in a very long time. Most of the videos I'm putting out have been like recorded from a while ago. All post-patch, but none like within the last 4 or 5 days, so... yeah. I've kind of been waiting. Me and Thomas have both been saving up money and buying parts for PCs, gaming PCs. He's already got his. I'm still working on getting mine. He's gonna buy his 2 parts at a time, and I'm gonna buy mine all at once because I like the feeling of getting a mass shipment of boxes. I think I'm going. He's going AMD. I'm going Intel. Personally, I think I'm gonna win. Like he's gonna like upgrade his like, buy cheap and upgrade later. I'm going the complete opposite route. I don't plan on upgrading mine for a while, so I don't really plan on overclocking because I don't really know what that is yet. Like, I don't know how to, like, not fuck up with it, so I got the i5-2500 processor, and what else I got? GeForce, no, that was my first pick, and that's the one Thomas has now. He had a EVGA, fuck that kid, he is the bane of my existence. I have the GFX, XFX, I'm sorry, double DFX, Radeon HD 7850 graphics card. G-Skill Ripjaw series RAM, 8 gigabytes. Probably gonna end up updating that though eventually. I have an old hard drive, 500 gigabytes, so I'll be using that until I decide to upgrade to a terabyte and an SSD. Hip fired the shit out of that. Go into the medical corner for medical services. And here I bring on the biggest of baddest and terriblest aim. Shoot him, and then I move halfway across the map to shoot at the truck. He dolphin dives. I kill him anyways. But does a tank fuck me right here? I think a tank fucks it. There it is. There it is. I remember this. I remember this round now. I remember it in detail, like it was yesterday. Even though it was not yesterday. But all in all, I would really suggest using the AK-74m if you're looking for a medium to long range gun and you're not playing on Metro or something. Really nice, even though it has a lower rate of fire. Gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars for now. Still, just a great gun. So, thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave it a like. If you really liked it, add to your favorites. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. It's not gonna hurt.